Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today we are taking on another stage of the red zone. So this is going to be the second stage on the movie side. So this is versus Lord Slug. I'm going to kind of just cycle through my 200 teams, try some different comps for the first run. If I fail, I'll just jump in with a different team. So for this run, we're going to run with the Cell team, only because I have a couple of notable AGL units, and it looked like the last phase of Lord Slug is STR. So we're going to go ahead and give this team a try. Now, Physical Cell definitely could be in trouble against the STR Lord Slug, but let's just hop in. We'll see what happens. Once again, I've heard these first few stages aren't that hard. That's not to say we can't die, though. Like, I'm sure the enemies hit really hard. It's just not as crazy as some of the later stages we'll be getting, right? So we'll see how this Cell team does here. All right, so I like that I've got 3 units with Cell up. The problem is Cell's gonna guarantee... No, if I get 1 key orb here, I can AoE. Alright, I'm gonna try to AoE with Physical Cell. Because this is the first phase, I kind of feel like I'm just gonna try it without an item here. I'm gonna assume these guys won't, like, just insta-kill me, but I could be wrong. Let's see what happens here with Cell. Okay, let's see how bad this hurts. Hopefully no status effects. 132, that's fine. That's not the worst. And then Cell's going to do a fat 4 mil AoE here. So this is going to do some good damage. I mean, is Cell going to one-shot? How weak are these guys? Oh, no, they're tanky. Oh, with the additional. Okay, so double AoE from Physical Cell. That's what I was hoping for. So that'll be nice to just trim these guys down here. Okay, oh yeah, second unit's about to pop. Alright, I don't think I targeted anything specific, so we're going to be going after the AGL unit here, which is unfortunate because I probably could have gotten the second and third slot guys out, but this is okay. This will give me more time. Like, honestly, in these red zone stages, if these first phases are a little bit easier, it's not the worst idea to stall out, especially if you have, like, a stacking unit. For me, I've got AGL Cell. It'll just give me more chances for him to transform, right? AGL Cell, actually... against this phase with 3 enemies, he's going to look really good turn 1. He normally doesn't. But turn 1, he's going to look really good here. I don't feel like androids need to wipe a turn here. I'm actually going to put... Oh, man. AGL Cell just has too much defense. I was going to put STR Cell for type advantage, but no. We're going to go ahead and attack the strongest enemy here. Well, I don't know. We're taking 2... I feel like I'm going to take out the AGL guy here. Yeah, let's do that, because he's attacking like right after this AGL Cell does. And then STR Cell is going to go after the physical unit. And then Tech Androids, we got a fat little section there of Tech Orbs we can grab. Alright, I'm feeling okay here, especially with no items on this first phase. Yeah, almost 8 million. So this Cell is normally not looking that good, but he gets his full passive against 3 enemies without transforming. So AGL Cell is really built for some of these red zone stages where you're starting off with multiple enemies, and then he's just going to start like absorbing 17 and then 18 as the numbers trim down, and he's just going to look good the whole fight. I like that with that AGL Cell for sure. Alright, well there's phase 1 done, not too bad there. Once again, I didn't really look at how many phases. I want to say this had 4 or 5 phases total. So we are going to get 17 absorbed here, which is probably just going to be 1 enemy the rest of the way through. That's typically how this goes, but we'll see. Alright, yep, so we got a Physical Lord Slug. So, Intro and 19 will not be looking good here, but if this Slug has a beam attack, they're just going to absorb it anyways. Both our cells are looking okay here. We're going to try AGL Cell in slot 1. I'm going to try no items again. I might end up regretting it, because AGL Cell's taking a lot of hits. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if he just hits us for 600k, then kudos to you, Lord Slug, for hitting me for 600k. Alright, we're just dodging out here anyways. 5 mil attack stat. Now, this cell is not getting the full passive because he needs 2 enemies to get his full passive. And then when we fully go up to perfect cell, then we'll be fine against 1 enemy. So, alright, what are we going to take here? Are we just going to dodge? Okay, 141. Yeah, nothing too scary. Nothing too scary. Now, here's the thing, guys, too. Like, people on JP have been telling us this for a while. Like, global players, like, don't walk in here, beat these stages, and then go on Twitter and say, oh, it's easy. Remember, we have so many more options on global. Like, JP literally, like, this dropped. These stages, they didn't even have the new units for, like, a day. They didn't have 200% leader skills. But, like, JP was way more limited. Like, if you did not have the new units, like, this was, like, It's still really hard with the units, but like, you know, imagine doing this with no 200% leads and only units that came out before the anniversary on JP. Like, this is pretty hard. Even this early stage would maybe give you a little bit of trouble, right? Okay, I mean, I got type advantage with STR Cell, but the AGL one's just got such better defense. We'll put the STR one in slot 1. The skill is just going to be for heal, so I'm not too worried about that. But let's do this. Actually, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get all the green orbs here, tech orbs, with those androids, get them to a 18 key super. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're taking a little from normals there, and that was with type advantage. So a super on this cell could be scary even with type advantage. Let's see. Okay, so good damage there. He's going to heal up a little bit. I think by the end, though, I think this might even just take him out. 6.7. Not too bad. Okay. Okay, I was going to say, if we get the additional, he's out of here. All right, I think this slug is out of here. We should have one, if not two more phases of slug coming up here. We know we're on the last phase when we get to the STR slug, unless he has 2 STR phases. We'll see. All right, so now we're getting final form, so now things be getting crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if this cell like triple super 10 mil attack stats, like I can't imagine the slug surviving. All right, this is STR, so this could be the last phase, but he might have had 2 STR phases, but I'm pretty sure this is the last phase. All right, now physical cell could be in trouble here. And simply because I don't really know what I'm against. Actually, no. Let's use tech androids. We'll just wipe the turn. We don't have to know what we're against. And then we're going to grab this fat stack in the middle. And then tech androids should have a decent little tech run here. Nice. Okay, that was good. I think that was a good spot to use tech androids effect anyways. So 8 mil. Okay, and this is like non-supported because of the tech androids. So yeah, he would have been near 10 mil. Yeah, pretty good damage. If he triples here, I mean, we're going to be taking slug pretty low here, over halfway dead, I think. Oh, geez, never mind, like, pretty much full kill. Okay, so, looking pretty good, this cell team. Not to mention my cell is rainbowed. Okay, if that was a crit, he would have been out here, but Android should finish off here. This should finish him for sure. Oh, we did not. Okay, the additional finish? Wow, he just wants to just survive with a sliver. Okay. Well, I definitely want to try no items here, especially since I know I'm going to have an AGL cell in slot 1. So, I mean, if this slug supers me for like 600k against this cell, which is good defensively, like, kudos to you. But yeah, 300k defense, there's no way we're getting one shot here with type advantage. We're going to be guarding here. So, yeah, I think we'll just do this and get this slug out of here. He will be annoying in super every time. Sliver of hell super. Okay. I wouldn't have been surprised if he had done it there. All right, so 9 mil. I think we're good here. So I have a feeling there's maybe another phase. That seemed pretty easy. Oh, okay. Slug's out of here. It did seem easy, but I think that's partly just the cell team is really good. The cell androids team is really good. So anyways, guys, there's phase 2 against Slug. Pretty dominated. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.